Have the wild things with us. Of course, Jared brought friends with him. We have Tanya from Hawk Creek in East Aurora and a barn owl.
And isn't that incredible?
It is incredible. Now, tell me what's so special about a barn owl.
There's a lot of things that are special about barn owls. A reason that they're really near and dear to us is that they used to be very prevalent in Western New York. By the early 90s, between pesticide use and farming changes, they were pretty much wiped out. You couldn't find them. So Hawk Creek's been breeding and releasing barn owls since '94. And we've released over 230 birds, and people are finally starting to see them again.
That's one of my favorite things. Well, every year, I mean, Hawk Creek's not open to the public, but they have, numerous special events over the year. And one of the coolest experiences when I first, got involved with Hawk Creek was they have an event where you can actually take a bait, like an owl, that's about that size. How old did they have to be released? Like after you breed them?
We wait till they're about 4 months.
So at 4 months, I was able to take an owl and release it, and it's the coolest experience. Not only just to watch it, but to be able to send one back into the wild. It's really cool.
How do you send it back in the wild and not worry that it's going to not know what to do? I mean, it's instinctual that...
They're very instinctual. We put them in a flight cage to make sure that they're strong and they're ready to go. And we continue to put food out for them for a while. So they hang around the area until they get the hang of hunting live food.
Yeah. And Tanya feeds them like a bird would, too. Like she actually chews up their food and feeds them like that.
Isn't there an actress that does that, too? There is, right? Do they call them barn owls because they hang out in barns?
Yeah, they historically have been found in barns a lot. They like to live in there. And they're great mousers. That's why they're so important to have around farms and in the area. And so farmers would love having barn owls because they took care of all the mice.
How many mice can they eat, Tanya?
One family of barn owls over the course of a year can catch and kill over 200,000 mice.
Oh my, 200,000?
Yeah.
One?
So it's one family.
So like
family.
3 or 4, right? 3 or 4.
One family. So a pair and their chicks, they can have up to 7 chicks at a time. Sometimes they have more than one clutch. So.
Tell us some of the events, because we're running out of time now. Some of the events at Hawk Creek.
June 16th is our Raptors event. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of a more intimate, behind-the-scenes look at what we do at Hawk Creek and how we take care of the animals. And in July is our biggest event, our Wild Ren Fest. We have full armor jousting. Jared's there as well. We have flying bird shows, and that's July 14th, 15th, 21st, and 22nd. And all of that can be found on our website at hawkcreek.org.
Now, you do take volunteers 18 and older?
Yes, we do take volunteers. We're run by volunteers, actually. We're a not-for-profit organization that's staffed by volunteers. And
you're always looking for folks to come just by, and what would they do?
Absolutely anything from helping us take care of the animals, possibly getting into education programs and learning how to handle these guys, to helping us around the center.
Gardening.
He did The Exorcist, the Reagan thing, all the way.
Well, they could go, like, what is it, 280 degrees, Tanya?
270 degrees, yep.
Do you know how many bones are in his neck, Victoria?
180?
108, well, bone per turn. Well, think about it. So, like a giraffe has, how many? Giraffe has 7 vertebrae.
Giraffe has 7. They're just really big.
Yeah, really big vertebrae. Humans have 7, but they actually have 14. They have
double
the amount of vertebrae that a giraffe has.
Oh my gosh! All right, well, I've doubled the amount of time that I was supposed to. This was so interesting, Tanya. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Hawk Creek in East Aurora. All right, we are going to head back in the kitchen. I think you're going to travel over there too with Amelia when we come back, and we're with Chef David from the Buster Brown Bean Company making chicken Madeira.